go out. She is out. Boom, boom. Out go the lights. She is sleeping hard. Toffee. Nope. Toffee. Nope. All right. I'll leave you there. Goodness. Well, here's some of the tulips I just cut after the frost last night. These were all leaning pretty heavy. Their stems were compromised. They were drooping pretty good, but they're really good blooms yet. So I went out and I cut some and brought in a nice little selection to have inside. So yeah, very pretty. Lots of oranges and reds and pinks in this. So very pretty. So they can be in here for a while and bloom like crazy. Look at that white one, how big it opens. That's crazy. So got a little selection of flowers here. The frost was not kind. So anyhow, they'll look pretty inside. Many of you will remember during my crochet live on Friday last week, this door got caught with the wind and the wind slammed it shut, right? And I told you something wasn't right. Well, look. Oh my goodness, it doesn't want to open now. So here's one of the things that happened. Yes, this is all broken, right? And it's all moved like that much. So the step is where it's supposed to be. See the step? Step's fine. But this, the door jamb and all of this stuff is like, what? 2.5, 3 inches moved over? Look, what a mess, right? So all of this, I mean, is all messed up. Yeah, I told you something wasn't right. So I don't know what we're gonna do. The door is fine, but the frame, I mean, it's a pre-hung door, right? I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if Dale can fix that. I don't know if he can even get that back over that way where it's supposed to go. I don't know. It's broke. Little Miss has found herself a nice, cozy place to sleep today. I had the blanket this morning while I was sitting here crocheting, and I guess I dropped it and left it on the floor, and well, she has found it, and she has been here while I recorded a yarn video, and I mean, she's been here for hours now. She's perfectly happy right there, aren't you? See, I can talk about her. She doesn't even know I'm talking about her. She is just snug as a bug in a rug and sound asleep. Enjoying your life there, Toffee? Huh? Enjoying your life. Okay. All right. I'm getting ready to record my Dreamer Designs stash, which I've never shown everybody. So I have some on the table ready to go. That's 2 artists. And then I have the rest of them are sitting down here on the floor, ready to go. So let's do this. This is all of the Dreamer Designs. I think there's 2 upstairs. I'll grab those and throw those in here too. But yeah, here we go. We're going to do this. Well, for the last 2 hours, this is what I've been doing. So I've rearranged because I had so many diamond paintings that were sitting on the floor that didn't fit on the shelf. I've rearranged. I have not rearranged the bottom shelf because that's just the Craftablies. And I have some special drill stuff in there, so I'm leaving that there. I wish I could fit more of the Craftablies in there, but I can't. There are more right there, as you see. So I pulled off all of the Dreamer Designs. They're all off the shelf. I thought they were not that long. The boxes weren't, and they were going sideways. Like these Diamond Art Clubs have to go this way. I tried putting them on the shelf long way and they fall off. So they have to go like this. These don't, but that's where they fit. So I pulled out all the Dreamer Designs. The Dreamer Designs boxes are not as long. And as you can tell, I have a few up here. They will fit up there and not fall off. So I've been rearranging everything. Well, not everything. I pulled all of this stuff from the top and put it down here because I took the rest of the Diamond Art Clubs and look at where they're at. Don't they look nice, right? So that's Diamond Art Club small boxes, the Diamond Art Club large boxes are up there. Like I said, pulled all of this stuff down from the top shelf, put it there where the Diamond Art Clubs used to be. The only thing I could do differently is maybe move like this right here over there. I don't know if they'll all fit though, and put those Diamond Art Clubs with the Diamond Art Clubs. You know, okay. We're not worrying about that a whole lot. You can see everything on that shelf though. Oh, most of it. A lot of stuff doesn't have anything on the end. The Craftably boxes, none of them are marked on the end of the box, and so it's kind of hard to tell what those are. But so this is what I'm down to, and I got those few Dreamer designs up there, and then I have that. So that pile right there is going to go up there on that top shelf. But now that they are off the shelf, perfect time to do a stash of Dreamer designs, right? That was my thought. Okay, so I'm going to do that before I put those up on that shelf. Yeah, like I said, just a couple hours of my life doing this. Yeah, but I think having these hanging off the edge a little and coming out is giving me a lot more room for a lot more paintings. And I think everything is going to fit. The shelf is full, folks. I can't buy any more. All right, there's a few more upstairs, but there's not many upstairs. There's some just odds and ends of things upstairs. And I've tried to group things by artist. You know, like this is all Susan Wingate down here. More Susan Wingate, and then we go into gnomes, and you know, I've tried to group things together as best I could. So anyhow, that's where I'm at.
Everything good?
Great.
All right.
Josh could have been here having pizza. But he's not. Well, there we have it. The newly reorganized shelf. I didn't do much down at the bottom except stick a couple of Craftablies in there. I could take out that special drill stuff and put that someplace else. I got some boxes stacked in the back. You can't really tell, but in the back, there's like boxes back there. And then I got this. I could rearrange that, take that out of there, and maybe put some of the short tubes down there. They would fit. I don't know. That's for another day. I can always do that later. But then we move up to this shelf. So most of these came from up there because I took down the Dreamer designs. The Dreamer designs were going lengthwise, and I didn't think that was the best use of the space. So I took them out, put all the Diamond Art Clubs in there, except for the long ones. The long ones have to go up there. We'll talk about that in a second. There's a few more Dreamer designs over there. These are crystal canvas, and then the rest of the Craftablies. I know, the Craftablies don't all fit on one shelf down there. So there's that. These all came from the top. They were on the top shelf. I brought them all down and put them here. And like I said, these Diamond Art Clubs are the long ones, and that's the only way they'll fit. I tried putting them on coming out this way, and they were too long, and they wanted to fall off. So I said, nope, that's a no-go. Then at the top, we now have all the Dreamer designs. That's all my Dreamer designs. So that's all of them. There you go. So that's what it looks like. Pretty neat and organized. Now I just need to start working through them and try not to buy more. Yeah. And I think I said this when I did my Dreamer Designs stash video. Since I had them off, I did a stash video. I said, now I should not add any more to it unless I take some things off. If I finish them, then maybe I could get some more. I can't get more. I need to just stop. Anyhow, that's what it looks like. That's a shelf full of diamond paintings. Go ahead, count. You can't count them all. You can't count all the Craftablies at the bottom. I don't know how many are on the bottom. You can count all those if you want. Go ahead. Let me know what you get. All right. I'm off to the yarn store. Why? Why? Because it is local yarn shop day. So I gotta go check out some deals they have at the local yarn shop. I know one thing I'm gonna get for sure, because they have special colorways that some companies have made for local yarn shop day, and I need to get one. It's going to go in my blanket, and they have some other deals too, so I'm going to go check it out and see what they have. The owners of the yarn garden have been working on some fun little things. They have some new machine of some sort, like printing machine that prints on wood and cuts out things. I don't know. They got some stitch markers for the event today. I might pick up some of those just because they're, you know, they're for today specifically. So, I don't know. It's a gorgeous day today. It is 62 degrees, sun shining. And I told Dale that when I get back, I said, we need to go for a walk. I want to go someplace different. I don't want to just walk down our road again, you know? I think it would be fun to, like, go to a park or something. Let's go to a park and walk. Someplace nice, you know, where we can get out and see some things. We'll see if I can get him to do that, you know? He gets so focused on, I need to do this and this and this, and, like, yesterday he said, I'm gonna go weed whack, and I was like, I'm thinking he's just weed whacking around the house. Oh no. He was way out back, as far back in our property as he could go, in the far corner, weed whacking. And I was like, what are you doing? I don't know. Anyhow, that's what I'm up to today for a while, and I'll let you know if we end up going for a nice little walk in this beautiful, beautiful weather. So I'll let you know what I get at the yarn store too. You'll see me later. I know I've shown you the front of the yarn garden before, but here's the back. They've redone it. It's nice bright green, and you can go upstairs. They own this space upstairs too, and you can go up there. They have classes up there and stitchy nights. They're gonna have it open today if people want to go up there and hang out and crochet or knit or whatever for a while. I'm just coming to buy yarn and then I'm out of here. So they had this whole table set up here with all of their specialty dyed yarns from all the companies, and then all the boxes down there are her yarn. She's got a hat pattern she's coming out with, but this place is packed. It's super busy. So let me show you. This is all Wonderland. This is from Wonderland. I got this. I'll tell you that right now. And I love these. I almost got those, but I didn't. So pretty. And look at those. Gorgeous. All right, I'm out of here. I did a Dale. I laid down out here on this couch and took a nap. I woke up, it's a little cooler. He had me covered up with a blanket. He's so nice. Covered up with a blanket and tucked in, and so anyhow, what an afternoon. I'm gonna go see about having some dinner, and I don't know, I still want to go for a walk. I haven't made it for a walk yet this weekend, so let's see what we can get done here. Let's talk books for a second. I'm not certain how I'm feeling about the books I'm reading lately. So this is the one that we're doing for our book club, our book live. It's called The Lost Bookshop. It just keeps getting weirder and weirder. And I'm still kind of confused. There's 3 people here. There's 2 people in current time. There's one lady in the past, and somehow they're connected. Somehow, I still don't know how they're connected, or when we're going to understand that connection, or what the deal is with the bookshop that's lost, and I don't know. I don't have that much left to go. I've only got like 70 pages left to go, so this better start coming together here pretty quickly and making some more sense, because I don't know. I don't know what I think about it. Okay. Then this book, Magnolia Parks. Magnolia Parks has been just reviewed by multiple people, and everybody loves it. They're like, this is one of the best series I've ever read. I love these people. They are my world. They are my life. I love everything about them. And I'm just kind of like, really? Okay. It's about 2 people who've been friends forever, and they had a relationship for a while, and now they don't. And she has boyfriends, and so he just sleeps around, and they keep fighting everything. And I'm like, I don't get it. So there's lots of talk about going places and parties and dinners. And I was trying to find here real quick a little section where they talk about like clothing, constantly talking about their clothing. So they're rich, they're celebrities, they're influencers, not influencers. Their families are wealthy. And so they're out in public all the time. Their families are business owners. Oh, here we go. Plain white t-shirt from Sandro Paris, the reversible check bomber jacket from Burberry, the Gucci tapered cotton poplin trousers in indigo, and the cornstalk and true white old school Vans. And then I have no idea. So much talk about their clothing. I don't know. I get that they're rich and they get driven around, and I don't even know if they work. I don't know. I'm not in love with this. Let me just say, I'm not in love with this. Listen to somebody who reviewed it. They got to the fourth book because there were 4 books in the series so far. And they were reading the 4th book and they were just like, oh, I'm crying. And I'm like, what are you crying about? I mean, I don't know if it gets better or not, but so far, I'm not feeling it. Okay, I'll just say so far, it's not doing it. And I am in this 150 pages. And I'm just like, okay, it's a bunch of parties, fancy clothes, and you two that love each other, and you're just with other people. Okay, all right, that's what this book's about. All right, so those are my 2 books. I'm ready to read a good book, like a good book that I really get into, you know? I haven't had one of those in a while, probably since like the Elsie Silvers. Elsie Silvers were really good. I can really get into those. But I just finished Double D Ranch on the lady over there that talks to me in the morning, you know? Just finished that book. And that one was okay. It was cute. It was all right. There's a whole series of those. I don't know if I'll read any more, but it was all right. Anyhow, I'm ready for a really, really good book, like a really good romance. Just something good that just, pulls me in, keeps my attention, and I'm interested. These 2 just kind of aren't doing it. Anyhow, that's enough for my book talk. Enough of book talk.